Welcome everyone to this week's episode of My Life and my virtual therapy dog channel. If you're new here, I'm Frank, and this is my life from my point of view, with voiceovers by Dad. I'm here for all the folks who want a dog but can't have one right now. Hi everybody, welcome to this week's video. This week's video is the first in a series of how I became a therapy dog. This is my very first night on the boat, right here. I think it might be the next morning, but that chunk of rope Dad found on the way down the dock. Yep, I'm growing up on a sailboat. This video is also for all the new puppy owners, especially Pyrenees puppies. About how my mom and dad raised me. And just like any parents, there's things they could have done better and things they did just perfect. And raising human babies and raising Pyrenees puppies is really, according to Dad, virtually identical. We just came home with our new parents. Everything's different. And just like any little one, we explore everything with our mouth. And we try to explore with our paws because we're Pyrenees. But they don't work all that great yet. We're just little and getting all that stuff figured out, but our mouth works really good. So, in my early days, Mom spent a lot of time distracting me with stuff to chew on. And at the same time, always, I'll never forget hearing it. Chew on this, not me. Chew on this, not me. And with Dad in his big gruff voice, it was always, "Don't you put your lips on me." And those are the two things I remember from when I was this age. And being a Pyrenees, I'll remember it all the rest of my life. See that little trick Mom did? I was scratching on the settee and he just spun me around. And touching me everywhere. And mostly making sure that I didn't do anything that, well, as Dad says, if you don't want a 100-pound dog doing it, don't let your cute little puppy do it. Because we'll remember and we'll still do it when we're 100 pounds if you let us when we're little. And just like any little kid, consistency. If you let us do it once, we'll just keep doing it. And hours and hours. This is all evening time, and during the day I went to work with Dad. And Dad would take me everywhere that didn't throw us out. Just for socialization. A lot of days we'd spend 3 or 4 hours walking around town. Sometimes we'd sit in front of Walmart on the bench with other dogs and people. Who knows what going by? Yep, and there's the pier paw. All the people who have a Pyrenees, they'll understand the pier paw. We really do use our paws a lot like hands. That's why you really have to kind of raise us just like a human baby. This stuff in our mouth is basically a pacifier because we're teething at this point, and it feels better when we're chewing on something. That's why Dad gave me the rope. It's a little bit soft and doesn't hurt the teeth and gums, but lets me chew on something. My life, that's pretty much all I want to do is chew on stuff. If I'm awake. It's that whole teething thing. And even though we're playing, the message is the same. And always lots and lots of praise. Never a hand raised. Me and Pyrenees, we'll remember that the rest of our lives, and we'll be scared of hands. At this point, Mom and Dad called me Chompy McChomperson. Because anything my lips touched got chomped. But Mom and Dad made sure that when I was on the boat, I had lots of stuff to chew on. And if they saw me even looking at something that I wasn't supposed to chew on, Dad would distract me with something that I was supposed to chew on and tell me to chew on this, not that thing. That was his. I wasn't supposed to chew on Dad's stuff. And Mom told me the same thing. Always in that little bit of gruffer voice. We understand voice inflection pretty darn good. Once again, it's that whole human babies and peer puppies thing. And play. I'm getting better at getting on the couch after just a couple weeks. I moved aboard the boat when I was 9 weeks old. And we probably should talk about body training just a little bit. Mom and Dad split that up. Dad would take me up the dock in the morning because he's more of a morning person than Mom, and Mom would take me up at night. And of course during the day I was at Dad's shop and I could just go wherever I wanted to. There was a big yard for me to run around in at Dad's shop. And that early, as soon as Mom showed me. Smart like little ones. If you want the toy, you gotta do what Mom wants. With lots of praise. Mom was always really, really good about that. Well, Dad was too, but Dad's got the camera, and I do have to apologize for the quality of some of the footage in this video. It's poor lighting on a sailboat with a cell phone before a YouTube channel was ever thought of, so. Okay. distract me with something to chew on, and then do the brush, because I gotta get used to being brushed too. All this stuff is new to me at this point. No, Mom wants me to chew on my chewy, not the brush. And you get everywhere, because, you know, if we learn you're going to touch us everywhere now, then we won't, we just won't mind when, you know, we're bigger. It'll just be the way it's always been. And you notice Mom is doing this after lots and lots of play when I'm tired. And that's one of the biggest things is Mom and Dad would play with me until I wanted to lay down, and then we'd learn to do stuff. Because at that point, I'd listen better. Now, see, there I'm trying to chomp on Mom, and Mom's just rolling my lip over my teeth, so I chomp on my own lip. And you know, that hurts. And, yep, that poor old rope is getting pretty torn up, but it's still one of my favorite toys. And not long after that, Mom and Dad were worried I might eat some of that rope, so they got me a squeaky toy ball. It's fun to play with too. And we should probably talk a little bit about how fast we grow and mature. Dad thinks it's, well, he compares everything to human babies because, you know, human babies and Pyrenees pups, according to Dad, they're about the same. But Dad figures we actually grow and mature about, every month for us is about a year for a human baby. So by the time we're 6 months old, we're basically a 6-year-old kid. But at 8, 9, 10 weeks, when we come home with everybody, there I am at the shop. Just a little bit of footage of me at the shop. But by the time we come home with you, we're still infants. I hope everybody enjoyed this video and maybe even learned a little something. I'm going to put a link down below to one of Dad's favorite dog trainers on YouTube, Stonie Dennis. He's got what Dad thinks is a really good approach to teaching dogs how to be social. And I want to thank everybody for commenting, liking, especially subscribing, and supporting the channel by watching the videos, and without question or doubt, sharing with folks out there who can't have a dog right now. And we're going to wrap this video up with Mom teaching me how to sing. Dad said she had to do that not on the boat, but I did learn how to sing, so in future videos. Till next week, cheers, have fun. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my videos, stick upon the thumbs up button. And for the newest, go ahead and paw that subscribe button. Thanks again. Cheers.